great. So tell me a little bit about Pup Houses in the Plaza and what this is really raising awareness about.
Yeah, we are so excited to finally bring this, what was a crazy idea, to fruition. So Pup Houses in the Plaza is kind of a creative reboot of what we used to have 2017 through 19 called Playhouses on the Plaza, which was where we had builders build playhouses. They were out on the square and then we auctioned them off. So we kind of took that idea and flipped it upside down. We took away some of the hard parts, like playhouses are huge, right? Dog houses are smaller, still just as cute, easier to transport, not so expensive and so difficult to build. And so we have 5 dog houses that have been constructed by 5 different entities. I won't even say builders because some of them are not builders at all by trade, in town. And each of those builders have also chosen a pet nonprofit to be their beneficiary. So if they win something, their pet nonprofit wins something. So we have 5 dog houses that are here in Plaza Tower for anyone to come see all week up until this coming Saturday, the 20th. And we will have our Pup Houses in the Plaza celebration gala and auction here on Saturday night, and there we will auction off these dog houses. We'll have Therapets greeting you at the door. We're going to do a build a house auction where people can actually pretty much call dibs on portions of a home that we're going to then put into our next house, or a couple of houses for Habitat. We're gonna have an amazing silent auction with some wonderful experiences, items, art. We've got some really wonderful donors for that. So we're really excited.
Fabulous. Can you tell me about the People Choice voting online?
Yeah, so since our kickoff party, which was at ETX Brewing Company last Friday, that's where we debuted all of the dog houses for the first time to the public. We have had People's Choice voting going on online. And so people can go to smithcountyhabitat.org/vote, and you can see photos of all of our dog houses, and you can vote for your People's Choice. And it's via donation, so every dollar is a vote. And we're also doing social media updates on how everyone's doing so that they can kind of, put more in for their favorite or something like that. So whoever wins People's Choice, those prizes we talked about, whichever builder wins People's Choice Award, their pet nonprofit will receive $1,000 in Brookshire's gift cards, which was a wonderful donation from Brookshire's, for whatever they need. Every nonprofit is different, especially these different pet nonprofits. Some of them do transport, some of them do fostering and adoptions, some of them do more medical stuff, and so there are different items that they might need that Brookshire's could help them out with.
Fantastic. And as far as the donations go for the voting purposes for the People's Choice, do those donations go to Habitat?
Yes, all proceeds of the Pup Houses events go to Habitat. So the prizes that we talk about that go back to those pet nonprofits, those are things that have been donated through other entities. We also have a $1,000 cash donation from the Habitat board that will go to a pet nonprofit for whoever's builder goes for the most at the auction. And so we do have some wonderful prizes that will go to those nonprofits, but all the actual proceeds of our kickoff and of the People's Choice and of the event itself, the auction, everything, that all goes back to Habitat Smith County.
Okay. And what has the feedback been so far?
The feedback has been amazing. I can't even explain how fun this has been, and so many people, when I got into this role a couple years ago, said, please bring Playhouses on the Plaza back. And when I talked to my team and realized how cumbersome it was for how big the playhouses are, all of that, I just said, well, what about dog houses? And so I started planting seeds here and there with, friends and different mentors, and they were like, go for it. That's a great idea. And then when I had the idea to collaborate with some other nonprofits, just because I thought it's appropriate and it's not the Habitat show 24/7, we're a community of nonprofits. And so I think it's just a different kind of idea, and people are really grabbing onto it. So it's been really fun.
That's fantastic. And so after the auction, the hope is that all of these will go to a home and get to be enjoyed by a dog, right?
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
Cat,
yeah, I mean, really, there are a few that a cat could enjoy too. But yeah, we're hoping that all these dog houses are going to go to a wonderful home, hopefully a home of a wonderful pup who can enjoy it. If our individuals who are bidding on them. If they're just bidding on it for the sake of supporting habitat, which is great too, we do have opportunities to donate those dog houses to nonprofits as well. So there's options.
Neat. And do you have a favorite?
I would say, I don't know if I'm at liberty to have a favorite, but I will say that I was extremely impressed with the Tyler ISD CTC students build. I don't know, I would say that maybe they were the dark horse because they're the only not like professional adult, they do this for a living builders, and they did an amazing job. They totally blew it out of the water. So I don't know if I'd call that a favorite, but I will say that I was extremely impressed with theirs.
Very cool. All right, is there anything else that you would like to add?
We are almost sold out of tickets for our gala on Saturday,
I
so
meant to ask about that, so it's good that you brought that up. Okay.
yeah, we're almost sold out. So if anyone's interested in joining us for our gala, bidding on one of these dog houses especially, please reach out to me directly if you think that we're like getting down to the wire. But you can go to smithcountyhabitat.org/PHP, Pup Houses in the Plaza, and you can see all the information there. You can get tickets and see everything we've got going on.
How much are your tickets?
Tickets are $125 per person.
And does that include like food and stuff?
Yeah, we're going to have a full dinner catered by Rick's on the Square. We're going to have a mobile bar. We have Los Agaves joining us, a mobile bar, and then we'll also have beer and wine from True Vine on the Square. And we're going to have a DJ, and we're going to have a 360 photo booth, and we're going to have, like I said, therapets greeting you at the door. It's going to be a lot of fun. This isn't just your stuffy gala. This is going to be a lot of fun.